Wu Xing won't know what hit them. The embarrassment of their own geomantric science turned against them will sit unfavorably on the tongues of Wu Xing executives, and maybe even get a few people terminated. They'll know it wasn't just the building you battered. You sent a message. Everyone has a weakness that can be exploited. Oh. What do we get for karma? 8 karma off that one. Let's spend it. So we've got 8 willpower. Come on. Technically. And then we'll dump some points down into that one after. I don't think I have anything else that I'm gonna need to do, because the rest of this is kind of meh. Close out of that. Where the heck am I? Okay, there we go. Let's go collect our payment for the run. Actually, before we go that far, let's just save it. Oh, I can't save here, seriously? Fuck. Alright, great. That's kind of cool. I didn't see that before. To the computer. Mission computer. Open the job directory. Claim payment for the sabotage run. I submit the job as finished and await the response. A little bird whispered in my ear that Wu Xing's fortunes are already falling. Their stock value dropped by 2% already. The client finds this to be an acceptable indication of your success and has forwarded payment. I've attached your cut to this email. Awesome. Check the inbox. What do we have? We can attend a party. Auntie Cheng and Josephine. Out of town. Let's see, out of town. I'm not in Hawaii right now. Oh, so Auntie's out. So don't bother coming to see me. We'll talk when I return. Please continue our business ventures in the meantime. Attending a party. I need you to come to the parlor. She's not there. She just said she wasn't there. A friend and business partner of mine named Dr. Shen Yang has need of your service. Something about attending a fancy party in Repulse Bay. He was willing to give me the details, or unwilling to give me the details, sorry. I think he wanted to size you up himself. I'm a dwarf, like, not that tall. Let's see if she's actually there then. Oh, meet Kylie Chang's friend. Let's go bunk. A stabbing pain in your stomach jolts you awake. Your entire abdomen is cramping up. You roll in your cot, willing the shooting pains that radiate from your stomach to go away. Your mouth is bone dry and your tongue is swollen. It feels thick and inarticulate, like a useless slab of meat. A quick glance at your PDA tells you that it's 4 a.m. Outside of your cabin, the rest of Hawaii sleeps. All that you remember of the dream that you awoke from is a horrid, unfulfilling yearning and a need to get where you were going first. Others were behind you. You could feel the heat of their breath on your neck. If you were to beat them to your destination, you could slam the door in their faces, keep them out and away from what was yours. But if they overtook you, you would feel that terrible longing forever. As you grasp at your last fleeting memories of the dream, a wave of exhaustion washes over you. It feels like you've been drugged. You collapse back into your cot and into a black, dreamless sleep. When you open your eyes again, the sun filters in under your door. It's morning. Does it let me save now? It does not? Is it just because I was moving? It was. It's literally just because I was moving. Alright, save it over there. And out the door we go. Let's go meet Kylie Chang's friend. Mahjong parlor. In we go. And Dr. Shen Yang. A rotund, balding dwarf in a cheap suit turns to face you. Light glints from the heavy gold chains that hang around his neck. When he speaks, the voice that greets your ears is high and nasal and has been contorted into a rough approximation of a New York accent. Pleased to meet ya. Chang was kind enough to arrange this little sit-down between us. You can call me Dr. Shen Yang. Pleased to meet you, I'm Orcish Slave. His grip is as soft as his palms, or as his palm is moist. It's like shaking hands with a boneless ham. Ew. You share a long, uncomfortable, flaccid handshake before he finally releases you. I'm looking for a little outside help on a problem I've been having. Ordinarily, I'd handle it myself, or have some of my friends see to it, but it's kinda delicate, you know? My guys be noticing before they made any headway on my problem. So I figure, hey, I hire contractors all the time. Might as well get some contractors of a different stripe. Tell me about your problem. I run a little film studio, Southern Crown Films. We mostly do trid work, but we record some sims too. Maybe you've seen some of my stuff. Space Mongols from the Moon, the Flavor of Pomegranates, Ultimate Kill Squad. No, but I like the sound of Ultimate Kill Squad. He offers you a chip-tooth grin. A lot. There's this one scene where two trolls gang up on an elf, and they... Well, I don't want to spoil it, but believe me, it is glorious. I'll send a copy over to Chang so that you can take a look. Anyway, there's this other guy in the industry, and we've been button heads ever since day one. Name's Neville Ma. He runs Yellow Spring Studio. No matter what I do, I can't shut him out of the biz. He always manages to get one over on me, steal my stars. He's been running me into the ground with this show called Promises in Moonlight. The star's a girl named Penelope Wong. I'm just tripping over my own tongue tonight now. The star, new talent, but the viewers have been going nuts over her. She's the show's linchpin. Hang on, I'm getting there. So, about 6 months ago, Neville was in and out of Guangzhou. I can't pronounce crap anymore. For some hoity-toity party. He's on the road, probably drunk. A semi comes out of nowhere and pow, wrecks his fancy new Eurocar Westwind. Bad luck for Neville, good luck for me. I figure, hey, that's the end of him for the year. And I start planning some new stuff he can't compete with from inside a hospital. You follow me so far? Let me guess, found a way to compete with you. No, worse. The bastard is out of the hospital. He's back in the game, bringing out season 2 of Promises in the Moonlight. I need that show off the air, one way or another. And that, my friend, is where you come in. Tough break. Maybe the wreck wasn't so bad. Yeah, right. His car was totaled. No way he walked out of that wreck unscathed. I tell you, kid, he should have been in that hospital for at least 3 months, and in physical therapy a lot longer. It only took him a week to get out. Couldn't freaking believe it. That kind of medical care costs top dollar. He's got a lot of money, but not that much money. Recovery time like that means one of two things is going on. Neville could have forced himself a silent partner, someone willing to pay top dollar for cutting-edge care. I don't think it's likely, but it could have happened. If it ain't that, the smart money says that he's been skimming off the top of Yellow Spring's earnings and not reporting it to the other shareholders. And you want me to look into that, I take it? I need you to go get me something to blackmail Neville with. Find out how he could afford to get out of the hospital so fast. He works out of his penthouse most days, so search his computer, closet, socks drawer, whatever. There's got to be something incriminating in there. Where's his penthouse? Neville lives in the Repulse Bay. It's this real swanky joint on the south end of Hong Kong Island, by the bay with the same name. I haven't been able to get anybody in to poke around his apartment, because the security's too tight. Lucky for you, though, Neville's throwing a party on the mezzanine level with all the shops, and a restaurant, and a balcony and such. He's celebrating the 2nd season launch of his show, and everyone's gonna be there. Gonna make a real snarl for the building security. Might also want to hit up the party if you can bluff your way in. Everyone close to Neville will be there, and most of them will be 3 sheets to the wind by the time you get there. Some discreet questioning might get me the dirt that I need. Just remember, if you go to the party, don't use your real name. Go with Argyle. Should be safe enough. There's nobody in the biz out there with that name, so nobody will ask any questions about how your work's going. Hit the apartment, hit the party, dig up blackmail information on Neville Ma. Sounds easy enough. He nods vigorously. Oh yeah, Chang talked you up while I approached her with this job. Given what she told me, this job should be cake. Now, the blackmail material is what I need more than anything. But if you can get Penelope Wong out of her contract, I'll pay you extra. Got it? I want the star power on my side. One last thing. I don't want you starting a scene while you're there. You interrupt this party, make a mess, or trash his apartment, I'm not paying you. You clear on that? Or clear. Good. I can't have Ma knowing that I'm after him. In my business, everyone's got dirty tricks. But if you make it public you're using them, Dr. Shen Yang draws a finger across his throat. That's it. My career is as dead as Penelope's, or as the People's Republic of China. Nobody will work for me or with me ever again. So don't embarrass me, okay? Understood. I'll be discreet. That's what I like to hear. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You can get paid, and I'll put the word out. You're a solid hire. Yeah, we got a deal. Good man. That's what I like to hear. When you're done, drop Chang a line. I'll come meet you back here, and I'll hand over the money. Off we go. Enter the MTR station. And in we go. So since we're not going guns hot through all of this, I'm definitely just bringing Duncan, Isabel, and Gobbet. I don't need to worry about anything else. So confirm.